Let's meet the starting lineup. The visiting Washington.
Plug in our sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Washington taking on or starting group. We've got Durant. Brook Lopez is out.
Top mid-rangers off the pull-up, too, and he's a creative finisher. Floaters and backspin shots. English, high off the glass. Again, the best shot maker in the history of the game.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now, here's Barea, guarded by Kerr. It's Durant on the wing. Here's Barea. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot.
Redick with the bucket.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Barea dishes to Durant. Gobert with the block. And now Orlando on the break. Curry leading the charge. Here's Teletovic. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Teletovic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. To the inside. Crops in the layup for two.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Beasley with the steal. Barea kicks to Durant. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Orlando's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Pass to Dudley. He feeds it to Gobert. He kicks it to Kerr. Lets it fly. They grab their own miss. Lopez with the steal. 13 feet away. Meeks can't hit. Orlando, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Dudley with it, guarded now by Durant. Curry, wide open. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Curry's got 5 now.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
It's Durant with the drive. Lopez with the buckets.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Orlando leading by 5. Here's Gobert and the powerful one-handed slam.
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Well, now we go to Doris Burke, who spoke with Randy Whitney. Doris?
One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
Thanks again, Doris. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Meeks passes to Barea. Fires from deep. That's good. Barea's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
And Jody Meeks last season, coming off the best effort of his career the year before, signed a big contract with the Pistons.
Basket of the night right there. Wizards trail by 3. So timeout called here. The first for Washington. Now for Jody Meeks, we're just talking about with Greg last year, Clark. He did have a game where he rained 9 3-pointers on Orlando, just 1 short of the Pistons' all-time record.
Well, it's all about rhythm for him. I tell you where he finally found some rhythm last month of the season. I mean, he shot 57% from the field and 44% from
And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That is his first foul of the game. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Anderson dishes to Baines. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
26 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Green kicks to Martin. Back to Green. 5 to shoot. Beverly the pass to Diaz. No good from 8. And J.J. Redick, a focal point in his tenure with the Duke Blue Devils, both offensively.
I think I'll forever be associated.
There's no doubt that he is Mr. Duke, J.J. Redick, and it's hard to argue with that school's incredible success, Greg, whether you like him or not. And I know you've had a first-hand view of Duke a couple times. A close game now starting the second quarter. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Orlando?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Orlando, Boris Diaw is out there with Bogut. Then it's Green. Then there's Kent Bazemore. And it's Beverly in at the point guard position.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Orlando making some changes. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Bogut. Cunningham comes in for Boris Diaw. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Green. Durant's checked in for Washington.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Orlando making a change here. And Durant, here we go. Nice shot from the wing. And the Wizards lead by 3.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Outside for Curry to the left wing. Fires from deep. That's good. Curry's got 11 points. The Wizards have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Outside Durant. Inside. Withy dishes to Rivers. Floats one up, and it's good on the way in. Rivers has got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, the teardrop sometimes is one of
the second quarter so far. That's tipped. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Steph Curry does so many things well, Clark, on the floor. The one area he had struggled with was turning the ball over.
Yeah, and after a slow start, Kevin, to the year in the turnover department, Curry was able to slowly right the ship.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Hibbert. Mirza Teletovic comes in for Dante Cunningham. And Dudley subbed in for Kent Bazemore. On its way from Curry for 2. Score the basket, his 5th in the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And Curry and his turnovers last year, a lot of it might have been getting used to a new system. But you can see he's also tightened up his play to reduce the giveaways.
A nice shot by Rivers.
They brought up their three-point percentage this quarter. They're shooting it well right now.
On him, and anytime he has more than 3 in a game, he owes his mom $100 per turnover.
Durant kicks to Rivers. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And now a 6-point Wizards lead.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. Kevin Martin is checked in for Curry. Then for the Wizards, Aaron Baines comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Jody Meeks in for J.J. Barea. Orlando's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
The offensive rebound.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board, and his length doesn't hurt either.
Gobert, the pass to Teletovic. From deep.
Team basketball. It was like every time a shot went in, it was coming off a pass to find the open man.
And here's Dudley for 3. Washington with the rebound. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wizards leading by 7. Down low, here's Baines, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Baines has got his second bucket of the night. And Greg, the Wizards were top 10 in the league in assists, as you were just talking about last season. They were 3rd, Clark, in the league in their assist-to-made field goal ratio.
Beyond those eye-popping stats, the Wizards passed the eye test. I mean, it seemed like most of their buckets came off nice passes.
Up top, Rivers, covered by Redick. Again, the Wizards score. Orlando's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Dudley takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Dudley's got his first points of the night. Rivers kicks to Meeks. Again, the Wizards score.
They've had assists now on their last 3.
Orlando trails by 7. Beverly, the pass to Gobert. Teletovic in the corner. Dives for it. The feed to Beverly. Over in the corner, Dudley. Here's Gobert, and it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And we finished 1/2.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal. A pretty close game for the Wizards throughout the first quarter. They kept at it on both ends of the floor, and at the end of the... That's going to do it for now as the second half is just about ready to get started. We'll see you later.
And now the third quarter about to get going. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game...
Then Barea, then it's Brook Lopez, and it's Meeks in at the 2 guard.
And Redick is just an unbelievable three-point shooter. It's not just his volume, it's his pinpoint accuracy. By the end of last season, Redick was 40% from behind the arc for his career.
From deep. Teletovic misses.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those 2 things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
Wizards leading by 7. There's the pass to Meeks. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession.
And a look here at the Wizards, how they ranked in the NBA last season. 2nd in opponent shooting percentage, 6th in assists. And they were a top 10 team in field goal shooting. Pretty impressive.
And you mentioned their ranking in terms of opponent field goal percentage. Such an important stat. They did not give up the easy looks. You really had to work for whatever you got.
Daniel Green, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. Outside Curry, off the pick, and he nails the jumper. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but...
Gobert dishes to Dudley. Green kicks to Gobert. Orlando moving the ball around. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Off the pick. Rebounded by the Wizards. Durant's got 4 rebounds in this game. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Gobert. Diaw comes in for Mirza Teletovic. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Jared Dudley. And is switching. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 21.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Barea, the pass to Anderson. And Meeks kicks to Barea. Anderson outside. Durant just inside the line. Orlando grabs the miss. This, of course, their first